Yo, yama ebusuafo nyina kwaba eba no pabusu so ewo Garden City Television na meka wo se dwumede Bell Aquafo na afa ho kasa so na Hollywood fo so esisi ho kama pa enti ubetimi akọ mo nchen na omo so ama ho aye fefefe odi dwuma bia mekanfo Bell Aqua ensuo no so e de ama efiada bia ye ne Peace Council for edin komo enti ene nyame adaroma yasan enya mpanifo a yebedi nkone ne de no de yesronko ye papa yi wasom Ghana wasom Peace Council pa mfi ben kono si ade nyame de ne yadwuma miame ahodo na watimi atintim ngoma a eno so eboa oman yi ene wiase afa na nyina osofo hase a yebedi buku no ho enkomo ne ahwe kwan ne befa so de asomdwie abreye Most Reverend Emmanuel Asante and Anope, Mensaka and the bidding come. Papa, Yamakwaba,
Joshua,
Nempume,
a radiadum,
the Huasipi. You go straight to the a woman who did nobody becomes God's somebody. Inspiration Bena Unyaya or the title or title book no say nobody becomes God's somebody.
Well, me this the idea teacher am metro sa woman din was akwan so no me hwɛ din Yankopɔn ayɛ me hwɛ me am background ɛne Yankopɔn adomo a me bia Yankopɔn peke me free na ne ɔde me agina in life na ɛyɛ nyame nadom ɛne ne homɔbra enti my main focus ne say my trust angomano to encourage young people krofo a mo adwen ye say ye di new bia background no nye bibia nothing to write home about nanso do sa ne biduma paba biduma obeka say ni da so bia ni bibia if say me catch mo say even though say your background may not speak to any Yankopɔn wɔ ne kwan bi a ɔfa so a adedam fiti otumi fa no na ɔpagya no ɔde yɛ biribi ɛde hyɛ ne ho animonyam.
Oh, okay. So nti ngoma no titiri no yɛ wa ho nsɛm beebi a nyame ɛde free ne beebi ɔde aba beduri. Basically saa na ɛteɛ.
That's right.
Oh, okay. Nti se okọ engoma no mu a de normal saa na emu ebehu
engoma no eka me ankasa me background family background my usuo kakra my schooling and eka me service to the church and a service to the nation na emu bia no nsɛm ɛwɔ mu no ɛsoso kakra service to the church no I talk about madwuma amaye no wɔ Methodist asɔre mu kakra ɛbɛyɛ presiding bishop me my addresses conferences all those addresses are there ɔmo ɛbɛka no bɛnya mmerɛ adigest ehum my position ɛwɔ nneɛma bi ho
in the church
in the church but the church you know say the things I said has to do with church and society issues. And you can kind of address now. And go for my position, the way I have functioned, the philosophy that has governed my ministry. And my service to the nation, first, I served as a member of the Judicial Council for almost 8 years. Judicial Council during the time of President Kufuor as a president nominee. Oko Supreme Court to any muhabu who said a statue should be near ABCC ho. Some matters. I served on a committee that dealt with that. Makabibi kakra fa ho.
Okay.
Enemy role in the Judicial Council. I have also had the opportunity to serve said they will name no Peace Council for all these years. The 70 Bracey, Motiti, and Uncle Fokeka. 2012 election in Sembebre, people who were not even there were pontificating, saying all sorts of things. My green Sem Kakra be who near public in it, you know. I have written about that. What led to what? Oh, a woman Kakra say. And I'm serving now as the chair of the Africa, the peer review mechanism, Ghana Council. Also, my little role, a play, and so Maka Huasem. And the opportunity I have also had to be appointed to be part of the advisory committee to on Peace Fund to the United Nations General Secretary, Hoso Kakra. And in Niama Bibria, a kahun near as Peace Council, Niama ye vigilante sem, and Niama Hudua Yaye a Juma, my great home Kakra. The Jimmy Bebuan Crofo, a Momo Senia, and Niama Aye. Now, my first son Niama these opportunities, and Yankupon Nama Dumso or the Amamia. Necessarily, me throw this share after some cry said, no matter your situation, Yanko point to me far will be at the age. Then they asked me in Kran and say, I have had opportunity to meet academics in Nipa Kesia, Bobby India. Na ayo way, ayo wawa, or country. I know Mudin Komoa. I told the any arguments or my woman to see so. Many beard in Como Crocacham or say, Koku, Nami Trabe, Nam de Afema, Utrabe.
That just say, Mevan say, I be tried there, say Ghana, and I can't be tried. Say Ghana penny for Nibi.
Yes. What's in Utrabe? Ubisi no Kodia dopa. Oh, Moba, a Maquania, Omako Juku Kwasi, Adopa, no Kodo, a son of Yeska, or the bay. Now make a choice, say, Montro. Now, Momayenka story, nature young people. No more so in TV. No more who said Abrabono is city.
And you better, sir.
And you better, sir.
Make Kai, you didn't come up a crammer, or can send all the school. Then I was a secondary school crown. One said that. Uncle be.
Because secondary schools from 2. Anna. What you want to have because school fees. School fees, you know, here first. I'm not
saying, no, sorry, I didn't know about it.
Some school fees, you cross the name, ya de be a pamo, Bako, a pamo, no, ako, I would not require him for no ako, and no say, ya on Sabbath can be out the ban. It's so discouraging. Into do stage with me, I'm say, my brother. Yeah, pamo, no, wafa, one pia, almost more fetchy, no more sakotana. I hope. No way they are there, Yagunidishia are there. Now, so Yankupon, so Nipper said, despite all that, you know, the determination said, at the Shuan there, and Nipper Beshuan, we were so determined. Become education. Time I have spent studying in London and in Canada, and even here in Ghana, Kofi Annan Peace Center, Executive Masters, PhD, Nehun Tuatua. Bebre, I be share young people in Christ say, a quanda ho. Don't give up. And yen say, oh dear, baby, your friend, no, you. Many binum casa, a binum graduates at them, a call we will not to a CSO, young me and to a CSO, a woman to a man, then so young coupon out. Young coupon to me for Jennifer.
I found any anemone a woman.
Amramu say, I will be a higher woman. If he is a day or who, Yen ye time no na ye school no. Ye wo unim say, Sebi Yami Amawagene. Unim woman. But direction cry say, Ube to actual a year scholarship, who is giving you those kinds of directions. So when could share teacher beer obi hu mobo na or no be ma sa direction no. We have wasted a lot of talents. Debi awonim, I have a soft spot for young people no omne na ne nam kwa ho omoto ne man. It make us heads of states waha, chancellors of university, lecturers, and then but for poor direction. Omni obia. Yen ye time no tete no wie san se be onim se de na esika no. Wo wie suku. Middle form 4. Yes, wo wie suku. That was
what we
mean
ko bio.
And I catch us wo wie suku as wo wie suku. Enti wo ye dwuma na so boa. Wo nuanom ne ade. And that time wo dwuma de ben kwa 6 and 6. Oh, not laborers no kra. Wo konya state farms bi kra and 6 and 6 a day. Nyame anso mu a de eba ne se enu se unuru ba bi no o akonya se sanse so akọ how down ba ko be de taw ayi bi ase animu akọ ware akọ wo mba bebre ngwana no ntimi hwe sika no no so na fa kola abrabo no na akọ yi bibie o. So proper direction in yema no na wanya bia na chise oda amnam me baba ye ayi abra me metima hwe mba aye no bi ka chem se me mako secondary school no Kuku marketing scholarship maybe, and they were going to do that to help me because of me. Imagine omo school no omo na ko 3 boys. Now ye come and say I refuse because me a tree.
Okay.
So and one day Saturday the first one day buy material din am say me I took it back to they were shocked. Me here at the time when me here they have me papa koko ayi enso ko kora na kire me say bibisa o why bet me e de aboawo.
So I don't know ma so na ba o maso ishira no
ba
bana o se na obetimi atwa
na adom na ba se metimi atwa
ba
so anti necessary because deprive other people.
And then who can dey me sure say free SHS near you know obetimi atufu say the obetimi atwa no ntua na ade ana
say they say government I don't say but to be honest with you, when the debate was going on I was in a position say enka one may beat me a tria no there we should allow them to pay. Who can say Minister of Finance Ofori Atta a cancer seminar no Ofori Atta at that time, but Ghana politics so one or backers want to beat me tria. How are you even going to determine and no so beko akofa nsem bebre nanka ediaba but say Kenya e be di nokre no dia nanka Kenya na etimi ka say say bia say ni say but obi aso penisa we are me no wo ka say me manye scholarship no na ye Cocoa Marketing Board scholarship tama ye ko school ye susa no woman ye ministers ma the people who could pay woman na je ba uni Cocoa ba kokra na kuafo mba no near Pamo.
And then Sano maybe no air cost by in Shankanya Missy Yan, Nipabiti Sewa, Utimi Erifusi, Ebia Sat Cano, it's me to show before for bar.
I hope so.
On the phobia.
I hope so. Be here near the man.
The man. So, Prof, Angomano, a fair about Papa Hontuma, and said, just me, Pibia Minabi. We are sana. And want to say it is a launching. The
launching, no, said the Yamea Daruma, Yayan, say a very launching over Bantama, Ebenezer Methodist. Bantama Hono, me teens time, Honanamo. I was a youth leader there. The part of the story, no, it's a Bantama story. And 2 o'clock, Kwesiada. Ebe di enemy and they fiada memory da kwesiada 23rd May ye na de ahyehyɛ so enya dia ye check we intend say program no nyina be last about 2.5 hours na ye ye beka my motivation for writing. Nipa bi so beba be review kakra ewo ngoma na ho. Na oma kansem kakra bi na fe ya pa hontoma na ya option books no kakra.
Measure mfonyini ya da oya brand pa.
O samfoni we samfoni we metwa samfoni we no na I was beyond 60.
Oh sir.
What you say? Adom no bi no.
When forward by where?
Forward by Dr. Edward Osena, Mr. Frank Appiagyei. Frank Appiagyei, you may know him. He's a well-known journalist. You know, Waja Awards in Yamabray. One of my ministries at Accra Ray Church, that is where I met him. President Kufuor cousins in about.
Oh, okay. Okay.
No, the Okahuno Dr. Edward Osei is a registrar in Britain, a retired one, a consultant medical person. He was a good friend of mine.
Okay.
You know, Tama, me started my life on Unimi. And we have been friends until now. I say, so no, me can be with me.
I was saying, come who and some more forward.
Oh, yeah.
The summarizing them, mamma. Then
summarizing.
Then any pem, you know, extra far and go my home.
They summarizing number one. You know, we can or say a troya or say nothing about all can't teach you and say. Or can be big akra afame. No, obey no. So this book will benefit the reader in many ways.
That's right.
So will be all kind. It will help you to fully trust in God. It will raise your hope that no matter your circumstances, the God who did it for the altar will do much more for you. Say dina bia wotra bia no ti se den kra ne Nyankopon a saa nipo tro ngomai opagya no di ni gina de wagina no betimi aye saa de na ama okame no say it's a must read book that reveals the honest account of the author who was raised from a life of obscurity to prominence.
When you can add them feature Nanka,
Coco Google. Now, boy, Manu Ashanti, Diabo, near my baba.
Good.
And Kayed and Abasa. The book details the family, entire life, ethnic background, blah, 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 blah. And now, we should appear Jesus so dear. No need there or Troy, a crowd there, and it's all say, or can't. Me life story no and all can say the Yankupon nam adom so epeja me ne no is a must read.
Okay.
In fact, that
is a dance
a kingpin of Orthodox Christian Church in Ghana. And he starts by saying, if the name Most Reverend Emmanuel Kokwa Asante does not find a space on top of the most impacting pastors on your list of influential men of God here in Ghana, then please take quick steps to rectify the deficiency.
Okay.
You know, and it tells you a lot.
Now, just say, they watch you cry, just say, who the man Professor Emmanuel Asante is. Now,
I mean, you're talking about Emmanuel Asante, and Akaneno, Utim Penifuni Bidini, the fact that Nyankopon nam na dom sokrada this secondary school boy a second year pam no na Nyankopon pagyaw wayo FGA, a fellow of the Ghana Academy of Arts and Sciences. Professor Sibikra Nyakwan I have a story to tell. That's to encourage people. Say, look, don't stop where you are.
And see, near what's me aging in Wahodin, when you're free him. You know, so James be because omre me share me who ye abra obey Methodist sorry now peace council so call especially 2012 election na akotina we deal with more for how we issue statement na ɛka ho bi na kyerɛ sɛ Ghana yɛda so enjoy yasomdwe is it ɔman no ho dɔ nipa ho dɔ wopɛ sɛ anaasɛ nyamea ne ma ɔsa ahoɔden no.
No, you see, if you read the story, I'll be on the background. I have written about Nkrofo more influence in my life.
Okay.
Be brave. And now, my love for the nation, no dear. I shall see Brana me old school. Yeah, time no na young pania or hono. Oh, young pania Nkrofo can hunsem basa be brave. But the positive side of it in Nkrofo anchor. One of the things I took from my membership of the Young Pioneer and the patriotism for the nation. I'm a very proud Ghanaian, because I had the opportunity to stay outside. And so I can say Ghana nampe. Yeah, me cool. When Zimbabwe drew an uncle 4 fight, I say I had the opportunity because I stayed outside for almost 10 years studying. A year no come to my home. As I'm talking to you right now, I have a green card that made me to America. But because Ghana,
home sweet home.
Ghana is where I am.
That's right.
My contribution should be in Ghana. Well, Entisana de no etie. And Oshesania menina nyami itimi ya na huza honde no fri Nyankopon ho. Any Nkranhye Nkrofo a wuhia omo our heads of Nkrofo a makenkan omo ho so nse me kenkan Nkrofo ho so story pa jo apianom any penifo bi a omo church omo biography ni ade. I've had the opportunity to forward some of them and also to read some of them, and it encourages you. So they were going in.
Okay. Yeah. And after the launch, Nana Obi Pengomanibia
Methodist Book Depot. CCI the Methodist Book Depot, and Obi Benyabi ato.
Okay.
But arrangements say other bookstores, no so. Now no Peace Council for no Baha, now. The head of Assemblies of God. Those Assemblies of God almost so press almost so petty. But for the meantime, media Methodist Book Depot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Launch on a basso questia day. Area no me no Bantima Methodist. Nti Bomodia say Obeko no support Jumedino. Na what to be so na wohunu sene papai wasi abone brafa na ahye unkran ma won so wawu ama wonyankopon na wawu ama oman maybe bibi wo ha wo de betwa to a na yemfa enkomo bra na wie
yo me gimeni dia me de betwa to a ne se sebe ya enye skanti na ye tro ngoma na ye kan ya sem se de be hye afoforo so in crime. And you best say a man for Mra. Obaso so a tongue man be net to be so coche. Other Yatrono, Borofono and Yaborofa won't yas here.
Professor for Brofo.
Oh, Cocan baby, I say, Dem our de Tremco. But near so tears here, and that form better. I will be able to be at tears here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Obiansu here ngomane bi obia
even wokra wa making here for this book to encourage you say also tell your story.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Of you better CP e wo mra o de amaye na answer na be kono we I don't know 3 o'clock about to wedi mu akotene proposal is the aba 3 o'clock and now say 5 o'clock now you nim no pay your experience no say who too far then also be catch Ghana for
me there are two things here Ghana for about transparency be ya no e mu beda ho na ibe hu sa de ya no nti ase aye dwuma nti eto abawia any cause I mean in Africa election be anywhere abaso or oma bia mu a enipa ni ehun nsem kan ye na ise kra de ase asem kra America for kra no na ye hwe omno mo de kra de adutwam ebeshi ne ya wote nsem o ekoso ho Anti-transparency is very, very crucial. The transparency goes with consultation, discussion. The purpose of IPAC, anything, to seek consensus, ideas in a democratic institution. And he said, Mukoshia or IPAC, no more discussion, say IPAC, GB between there. Then obviously, you see, democracy can be the tyranny of the majority, but apart from such system, it cannot be perfect, but it's the only system that we have. I quite agree with you, but by now we have discussion. I quite agree with you, say, if all things will be put in place, Nesenke, bit me via but one on term, daylight, near Kinkain, near Manuel Timia collating year, Ebabwa. Because the drew by business are dear son, and some be tini sisi in different places. Well, Nessa bit me a year, Kete ni mudaho, Vesia, Ebabwa, and to me. 3 o'clock on suggestion, I have no problems with it. All I will say is, let's not impose it. Let's continue to talk about it. Let's seek consensus on it. Say a jitumwa and kebetimi abwaing. If it will enhance a lot of problems in India, late hours, edebano. Kebetimi abanisa.
For a major headline for the days to come. Most Reverend Professor Emmanuel Asante, I say 3 p.m. suggestion. Say your dream who ya or do you say bit my boy my Ghana. It's yin common need in a young share say dia can honor the best. Prof Namishra. Na yedin Pibon so tie which meaning say launch no a so kama. Na butayinti ema ochro ngoma no so no abem na boa yina without sure for yene osofo nkomo na ye aba na wie ye mama ntwa homra na yenkwa agoprama so ne yenkwa tintin yempom kakra yatena se ache abenso a ye krado a ode agudie mu nsem no ebre Anopabosio Garden City Television Facebook Live Garden City TV to meet me I like and was I share ye ba sisi